Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to my base review series, and today we've got a lovely Town Hall 12 Legend League and War base for you. Here it is. You know I like my centralised town halls. People always struggle to take them down and often leave with just 1-star attacks. It's very similar to a base I reviewed a couple of weeks ago. That was an excellent base. So is this an excellent base as well? Well, we're going to check it out in a moment. We're going to watch some awesome Legend League replays, see if it is any good, see how it performs, and if you are impressed and you do want to try this base yourself, it's easy. Just head on over to the video description, click on that base layout link, and kaboom! Yes! The base will appear on your device just like that. Amazing. So anyway, let's see if this base is any good and check out some awesome replays now. So here's my Legend League defense log for the base. It started off amazingly well. Of the first 6 attacks, there were 4 1-star attacks against the base. I was really impressed. Then it sort of leveled out after that. So overall, over a 2-day period, we had 13 attacks against the base. Of those 13 attacks, 4 were 1-star, 6 were 2-star, and 3 were 3-star. So let's jump in and watch some amazing replays. First up is Lone Ranger with a 1-star 71% attack. So Lone Ranger is going with the old 8 loons, 8 electro dragons. And yeah, a bit of a difficult base to funnel against this. Obviously, you've got the centralised town hall, and I find E-Drags is difficult. You want to try and keep that siege machine back, keep the battle blimp just if you need it. And then, yeah, so Lone Ranger has just plonked everything down in a line and is just hoping it goes to plan, I guess. Battle blimp in, but very early. Probably should have kept that back for a while anyway, but let's see what happens. So the blimp is trying to make it to the town hall. It's not gonna, nope. So see, went a bit early there, and the blimp is down, and now we're gonna really struggle to get that town hall. And all those E-Drags are in range of the Giga Tesla, and yes, this is not going well for Lone Ranger. Where's the heroes? What heroes are left? It's the Queen. Queen's over there solo. She doesn't want anything to do with those guys over there. She's doing her own thing, and she is being expoed. And my Queen against their Queen. Cheating, using the ability. Not on that. But anyway, back to the action. There's not much action left, really. There's 2 E-Drags. One's going to get smashed by the Eagle Artillery now. Boom, boom, boom. My poor bomb tower guy there, powerless to attack. And now that E-Drag's down, and that's it. That is it. Yeah, not much thought really went into the attack, I guess, but against this base, air attacks are more difficult. It's far more difficult, I find, to funnel your air troops against a centralised town hall. So there we go, 71% 1-star. If you are attacking, I'd say keep your battle blimp back. You know, if he would have kept that back and then sent it in a bit later, I'm sure he could have taken down the town hall there. So let's watch another replay. Where were we? Like I said, the mixed bag, guys. We had first 6 attacks, 4 1-star attacks. Brilliant. So look, 2 E-Drag and 2, exactly the same 2 attacks in a row there. Very interesting. And both got 1-star attacks. Like I was saying, air against his base isn't great. There's a 100% 3-star there. Nasty. We will watch that later, guy. Educational video. Here's a good one. So let's watch this one. This is Golems. 3 of the new buffed Golems. 10 Witches and 10 Bowlers. This should be interesting. Wrecker down straight away. Bit of a mistake maybe that. He should have maybe put a Golem down to take some hits. Bowlers in a line. And then Witches. Because that Wrecker was put down, those Teslas, that Tesla farm was waiting for that Wrecker. It was just waiting there all day, and yes, didn't think about it, and the Teslas got it. Earthquake spells on that central compartment, but I don't think anybody's going to make it in there. That's the thing. They're going to follow the buildings. That is a general rule of funneling, isn't it? They follow the buildings. My Queen getting shot in the back there. Really unfair, this. But revenge, enemy Queen, tornado trapped, and was being infernoed. Archers being spun around and flung out the arena. This is beautiful. Bowlers moving in now, trying to get that town hall. They're not going to do it, are they? No, they have been Tesla'd. Lovely stuff. Witch flying out the arena as well. Beautiful. So again, with these centralized town halls, if you don't take down the Giga Tesla and it's activated, you are doomed, as seen in this replay. So should have put those golems down first before the wrecker, and the little golemite, poor thing, was chucked out there. Remember, guys, like I said in my other videos, when you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, do your press ups or whatever, and then practice your funneling. Get a couple of sessions of funneling in each day so you get better at it. My clan castle troops there. Wow, what are they up to? They are running to something. What are they running to, guys? Oh, that lone scale there. But no, surely not. So let's watch another one. So we do have, unfortunately for Samus, we do have 3 3-star attacks, and we are going to watch one of them now. For educational purposes, of course. To see. Actually, no, we'll watch another 1-star, then we'll watch a 3-star. So just because this one looks interesting, 30 loons. So this just proves this is a very good anti-air base. That's 3 of the 4 1-star attacks are air. So the attacker from Bakery Calf clan has just changed his siege machine to a slammer. Where are we coming in from? So heroes there. That's how these air attacks normally start, with the heroes together. Slammer going in. Couple of E-drags. What's going on here then? So that slammer's going to die in a second, and it's met the tornado trap, and those guys are out and spinning. Raged up. Taking my queen out. My queen is having a bad day. But that air sweeper is messing with the plans, pushing them away, and queen is on the outside of the base, being expoed. Lovely. Still got 30 loons left, but the thing is, now you've got loons and a couple of lava hounds. So what is going on now? So this stage of the attack is over. The queen is dead. Unlucky. So this will be interesting. Is it literally going to just be plonk them all down? Still got an earthquake spell, 4 hastes. Yeah, boom, in they go. Well, in little clumps, I guess, to try and take out different defences. And in they go. Are they going to be able to take down that town hall? Earthquake on the town hall to activate it, so the troops, the balloons, should be drawn towards it. But the question is, are they actually going to get there? Don't think so. They have been distracted. That clump of balloons have said, no, we want that mortar. We're not interested in the town hall. We wanted that mortar badly. And now, yeah, game over. Absolute game over. Those guys are not going to the town hall. A free spell dropped to the town hall, but it's too late. A token gesture from our attacker. And look at that. The haste spell, but pushed back. Get away from my town hall and get down. Look at those air bombs flying towards a target. Grand Warden's going to get it. Boom! He's down. And he took another one to the head, and he was already unconscious. Merciless attack from the Samus base. Brilliant. Love it. That was a proper double combo to the GW there. He is out of action for a couple of days, I think. And just some minions left. We don't need to watch minions. Let's not waste our time watching them. So yeah, air attack again. Obviously susceptible to ground attacks, or some of them, and that's a bit of an issue. So let's watch one of these juicy 3-stars here. Okay, let's watch this one from Jordan. Michael Jordan, perhaps, you never know. So anyway, so what are we doing here? We're making a big funnel. Couple of giants and the witches, that's good. Wrecker goes in again, but this time the goal goes in with it. Long line of bowlers, heroes in after. And let's see how this base is wrecked, I guess. Is that Wrecker going to make it? The Wrecker hasn't got much health. But it is going to somehow scrape through. So this is the finest of margins. If that Wrecker had not have made it through there, and it was very close, this could have been a different outcome, but it has made it through. And the town hall was squashed quickly. Oh, I do love it when people fly off the screen though. But look at this. This looks pretty good. That central compartment has been taken down pretty much. Yeah, just that Inferno Tower. And my queen shot in the back again. Vicious. Queen ability used, and yeah. That's how you do it. Beautiful. Very good attack. Jordan, you would get us a moose handshake. Most definitely. Very good attack. And I do feel there's going to be quite a few troops left as well. So yeah, we've covered a few replays there. We've established the base is decent against air. A centralised town hall is difficult to funnel for an air attack. You've got to be very patient. But this base does seem quite susceptible to ground attacks. So yeah, let's go back and have a look at the base and review it and give it a score out of 10. I do like the base. Like I said, I reviewed one quite similar to it a couple of weeks ago. That was a great base. This is a slightly different design, and it does pose a lot of problems to attackers. But I think people are maybe getting a bit wise to this sort of base. The performance on the second day was nowhere near as good as the performance on the first day. It did struggle on the second day, but what did we have? 13 attacks, 4 1-stars, so still nearly a third of attackers only getting 1 star. But unfortunately there were 3 3-star attacks. So I do like this base. I think it needs improving somewhat. I do believe having more defences in that central compartment would work. Maybe move an expo or 2 into there. Maybe even, well, I was going to say no, not your Eagle Artillery. You know, maybe move that other air sweeper inside as well. Perhaps there. And get some more nasty defences in there. So when the record, because on the bases that are centralised town hall like this, and they've got the inner compartment, even if you get your wrecker into it, you struggle to take down the town hall. Those with expos in there, you know, maybe a couple of bomb towers. But on this one, if you do make it to the town hall, you're probably going to take it down, because there's only those 3 Inferno towers in there. So maybe think about putting some more defences in there, moving that air sweeper, and have a play around with the base. That's it, guys. I love it if you mod these bases, see if you can get them to work a bit better, and let me know. Remember, guys, as well, if you want me to review any of your bases, just drop me a message in the comments. I try and reply to every message, and then put the base layout link in there, and I'll try and review it. Anyway, back to this base. So today, what score are we going to be giving it out of 10? Performance-wise, quite average. Design-wise, I do like it. I think it can be improved somewhat. Like I said, we have reviewed that base recently, which was similar, and that was a better choice. So if you do want a base like this, look back a couple of videos and you'll find one quite similar, and that is a better base, really. Today, Samoose is going to be giving this base 6.5 out of 10. It's a good base. It's a pity there's one that's pretty similar that's far better. So I would say use that as your choice. Give this a go if you want, of course. Modify it. Let me know if you've changed anything around and if you can get it to perform any better. Anyway, guys, like I said before, remember, get up in the morning, brush your teeth, go for a jog, then funnel. Practice your funneling. 10 sets of reps of funneling in the morning and night, and before long, you're going to be a Clash of Clans master. Okay. Pleasure as always. Get a couple more videos coming out for you soon. Thanks for the support on the channel, absolutely. And if you're still here, guys, and you're not a member of the Samoose Army, hit that subscribe button and join now. I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.